Greetings all. Today on Merry Meeples we are looking at Sleeping Gods, Primeval Peril from Red Raven Games. Designed, drawn, everything by Ryan Lockett. You've been transported to a strange world. Sleeping Gods Primeval Peril is an open-world narrative adventure game. You must guide your characters through a dangerous jungle, making story choices and battling vicious creatures. Game design, illustration, writing, 2 hours, 13 up, 1 to 2 players. So for those of you who are not aware of what this is, this started off as a print and play for the first Sleeping Gods game. And then when they made the sequel, Sleeping Gods Distant Skies, they kind of updated this a little bit, streamlined it, the rules of some, adjusted a couple of things, and then released it as a print version. So rulebook and storybook, we're only going to go through the rulebook part, not going to go through the storybook part. Here's your introduction, setup. So I will say I have not actually played through this one yet, and I've barely looked at it because I didn't want to spoil anything or have anything open that may spoil it as we look at what's in the box. Turn structure, challenges, character health, skill status, adventure cards, combat card deck and quest cards, combat, end of round, enemy phase, final score and credits, 3 to 4 player variant, subsequent games, and then here is that storybook. So here's the introduction, and then starting there we have the story. Alright, so there's that. We have the boat with all the other various things on it that you need. We have the atlas. Here's your start, your combats. Just a quick run through of it. And there we go. Alright, next up we have, this is where you can record for each one that you do, like the pages you've gone through, any notes, players, difficulty, blood flowers. So you got a whole stack of those. You have a couple of extra, or 2 standees and extra standees, because you only need 2 in the game. You need 1 for the boat and 1 for the pocket watch. Here's some reroll tokens, a little time marker, a little captain marker, I believe. There's those. Here's, I believe, the health markers. These are nice wood bits. Here's more wood markers of some kind. You'll see what they are on the top of the screen. And then you have these blue triangles. Let's get into the characters. Dr. Timothy Milk, New York, level 1. Captain Jim Vine, San Francisco. John Lee, San Francisco. Lois Owens, San Francisco. Lee Mai Ling, I believe, San Francisco. And then here they are on level 2. We got more tokens here. I believe these are kind of like resource tokens. You have maps and ropes and meat and looks like maybe torches and some kind of fruit and coins. And these are status effects ones. There's lots of status effects. Alright, so let's look at these. Oh, we got dice first. I don't know how well it's picking it up, but these do have some nice little marbling, cool looking effect, swirly. Alright, so let's get these decks open. Ooh, I love these. Look at that little pull tab. Man, I love the pull tabs. Makes decks so much easier. Alright. So, combat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have some combat numbers. So these look like maybe story cards, so let's not go into the numbered stuff yet. Let's look at these combat cards. Whip, weapon, S. There we go. Heavy machete, regular machetes, pistols. Alright, let's go with deck 2. Find that little pull tab. It's right there. There we go. And voila. Cards are open. Here's events. And yeah, it looks like these are kind of like quest cards. So 69 quest cards. So let's not take a look at those because those may spoil stuff. Events. These I'm betting you just kind of shuffle, so these shouldn't really spoil anything. But if just in case, I'll go relatively quickly. So you can kind of just see the names. So that is those cards. So that is all that was in Primeval Peril. If you want to see what's in Sleeping Gods Distant Skies, I did that earlier this week. Go ahead and check that out. And until next time, I am the Groom, wishing you all safe peril, not primeval peril. Or maybe primeval safeness instead of primeval peril. How about you all just stay safe?